What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome back to Bear Roots. Now, something I want to tell you about. We did our first UHC here on Bear Roots. My first one ever. Now, you haven't seen any of this, and it's past tense for me, but the episodes will start coming out Tuesday, and then every other day after that. So that's kind of what we're working with. I'm pretty sure that's what the schedule is, and if it's different, then I will let you know in the next episode. But for now, that's what it is. So I have to move off of that subject right now because I don't want to spoil anything. If I keep talking about it, that might happen. Anyway, what are we going to do in this episode? I kind of came to a realization that I have been using community supplies and I haven't really brought anything back. I haven't put anything back into the community, so I actually want to go to spawn and we're going to make a little store thing. And this is also partly because Noms has pretty much been developing spawn, so we're also going to take a mini tour, see what he's been doing, see what he's been up to. He's a builder type, so he's got some cool stuff going on over there, and we want to go check it out. And we want to add to it to, you know, try to continue the feeling of community that is here on Bear Roots, and it's going to be really cool. It's going to be awesome. The store that I'm going to build will be mentioned to you later. Because I gotta build it and stuff. And then I'll go through the whys and hows and whats of everything. Alright, so now we are at spawn. And I needed some ice. So, you know, I asked in chat and I was like, so, guys, do we have a close ice farm anywhere? Is there somewhere that is a thing? And Tom was like, yeah, there's one by the iron farm. Kind of like in that voice. At least that's what I imagined because really I just read it. He just typed it out like that. But, you know, that's the kind of snarky attitude I was expecting. So he's like, I was like, is it obvious? Is it easy to see? He's like, yeah, totally. It does kind of stand out. Tom, that does not stand out. Unless you're really high. It still doesn't stand out. It's just noticeable. From down there, it is not something you can see. I had to climb a mountain before I could find it. Anyway, that's enough of my complaining. Tom, you're wrong. Just a thing. Let me get some ice. So now we're over here and we're gonna look around at some of the things that Noms has done. And this path is one of them. And I really, really like these lights. Like, it's so simple, but it's so awesome at the same time. And I don't know, this is supposed to be something. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oh, there's a thing. Hey, Noms, there's some quartz. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't me, but that's hilarious. Anyway, that was good. That was good. So, Noms actually used some of those sea lanterns, as you see here, for spawn. The ones that I gave. I gave them to him, but he's using them for everybody, which is kind of cool. It's pretty cool that he did that. Then he's got some stuff up there. I mean, he's got some things going on around here. And then there's also something over here. I don't know. I think this is supposed to be some kind of an arena type deal. Oh, holes everywhere. Trying to kill me. Trying to kill me, Noms. What are you doing, man? What are you? It's a room. Perfect. So over here, he actually has, I think he's calling it like an arena or something. The king hath declared, I need dirt. So the minions bring dirt. And no, that's not me, Noms. You did say that in your video, but that's not me. I would claim that it's me and take the credit, but I'm not that kind of person. Oh, stairs. And wow. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here that I don't know. Okay, this is the room that he was working on. Hopefully he doesn't mind me showing stuff. But right here is some kind of an arena, I assume, for like PvP matches and stuff. Because I think that's what he was talking about. I'm not 100% sure because his videos are really, really quiet for me. But I think I heard enough to know that. But we'll see. Anyway, I don't want to show too much in case there's a lot of stuff here he doesn't want shown on video. So we're just going to go and jump off of this tower into water. Go! Sweet. We made it. We made it! We're okay. We're not dying. So what else has he done around spawn? Basically, he's got a lot of these roads and stuff. And over there he has some other buildings and things. He has a shop too. I don't know if it's stocked yet, but we might actually buy some things from it if it is. Oh, eat. What in the world is that? Oh, that was so weird. My chicken was freaking out. Well, the arm that was holding chicken was freaking out. That was wicked. Anyway, now we're going to head over here to the other things, and we're going to see what we can find. Hey, didn't Tom just assassinate a bunch of you? You guys really, oh, like rabbits. I'm telling you, like rabbits. Holy crap. Somebody needs to be dealt with. I'm not going to do it. Don't look at me. I'm not doing it. It's been 2 seconds since that last little thing. But we're over here now, and Noms has this potion. I think it's supposed to be like a potion shop thing. And it's all made out of Noms blank. I think it's supposed to be Noms potions, and this is blank, like blank sign, like I don't know. That's what makes sense. Oh, he has a thing. He hasn't. I don't think he's shown that, so let's not go down there. Anyway, basically it's a potion shop, and it's made of a whole bunch of random blocks for whatever reason. And for whatever reason, it actually looks really cool. I like that. I actually do. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. I can't do that. And then he has this other structure way over here that he has yet to build a road to. He does have his bridge, which is really cool. And I mentioned in a comment on one of his videos, if you stand right over here, looks like a face. You have the eye, nose, like nostrils, like skull style. Like there's actually no nose there. It's just the holes for where the nose is. And then a mouth. And it's like, you know, a face. It's interesting. But it does look cool, though. It looks cool. Anyway, let's get to the location where I want to build my shop, shall we? This is where I think I'm going to end up doing it. It's not, you know, I'll be building it basically out on the water right here. In case you were wondering, like, hey, why is there no room? Anyway, I mean, the shop that I'm building is Guardian based. So it's got to be water-like in general sense. So you might be asking, so I made that Guardian farm and I said everybody can use it, and they still can. There's no issues with that. Basically, this is a shop of convenience. If you don't want to AFK to get all of the Guardian supplies, you don't have to. You can come to the shop and buy them. And basically, you're buying my time because I have to go back to the Guardian farm to AFK to restock it. So that's kind of what you're paying for, is more of my time and less of the actual supplies. Because if you wanted to get them for free, you can. You just go to the Guardian farm and AFK for a while and collect a few. But if you don't want to run all the way over there to my base, past my base, and to get all the stuff, you can jump right here into spawn and just buy them for a few diamonds, and it's not going to be a huge deal. Nighttime. Let me fix that. And it's fixed. Okay, so the basic idea is that the path is a path. It doesn't need to be all that great. Actually, I need ink sacs, buddy. So all of you squid are going to die as I come across you. What? I don't need you. Anyway, so let's see. How do I want... Do I want it here or like here? We're going to do it here. So the basic idea is that the path is actually going to come out like this on two sides. And I want to leave it staggered like this against the land because I think it looks cool. It's going to be a thing that happens. And I think it just kind of, I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool how it just kind of turns into the path for the shop. But then we need to come out a bunch. And going out a bunch is just so we have enough room to build around all of the chests and everything. And it's not a huge shop. It's not all that big. Is this going to be... Yeah, we don't want it too far out. We'll go a few more. Yeah, this will be good. This will be good. Let me bring out the rest of these paths. Whoa. Whoa. Fall in the water. At least it's not falling in lava. Lava would be so much worse to build over. Water, you just swim right out. No big deal. Lava, you die. Lose everything. Anyway, so let's see. How did I do this? Because I don't remember. Is it... I know I go out a bunch because this is where it starts to expand. Let's see. So it goes out, and then I think it's like three wide here. Is it 3? I think it's 3. That's 3 sounds good now. What is that? It's like a hidden entrance of a thing. Oh, do I have like respiration? I do. Sweet. I didn't realize I got that on my helmet. Anyway, so basically it's 3 out. And then it's a few, oh, I didn't bring, crap. I need to get another supplies. I'll be right back. So now that I have my supplies, ooh, we're going to go like this. I believe, oh, what? All right, fine. Be that way. Be that way. Is this like, ugh. Oh my goodness. Building underwater. I love to build with water, but I hate building underwater. I don't know exactly how I did this. Isn't that such a pain? Like, you go and you design something. Oh, why is my shift button not working? Oh. Anyway, so, yeah, anyway, you go and design something in Creative World, and then you're like, what did I do? It's one of those things. I just, Alright, so then I know I have some slabbies here. And it's like this, I believe. Because we're definitely, I mean, we don't want to use all of the Guardian stuff here. It really is not what we're looking for. So, let me think. Actually, that's not right. Get me. Crap. Oh my goodness. All right, let's just double this up because I'm pretty sure, no, not here. It's going to go like this. And then this is actually a wall of you, which I do not have enough of. I do not have enough of these guys. I need more of them, and I think this comes out like this. Right there, I believe. Is this how it is? Grr. Oh. Yay for water. Why did I decide to do this underwater? All right, let me get something done because this is going to take me forever as it stands because I got to look at my
right,
design
and
there you have it. I did go ahead and build the whole building because it's a little bit, it might be small, but I don't know. For some reason, it was hard to remember how I had it. And I always like to do that. I mean, I don't like to change it on the fly or whatever. If I design something in the Creative World, I would rather it be here as I designed it. But I'm calling it BuyGuard, the place to buy Guardian stuffs. It was going to be supplies, but it didn't fit, so stuffs it is. And basically BuyGuard because you're buying Guardian stuffs. You know, BuyGuard. Yeah, you got it. So then the only thing that's left to do inside is to actually label everything and choose the payments. So the first thing is this guy. Whoa, hey, what? There we go. And then we have the bricks. Go. And then we have the dark, which we don't have a whole lot of. And then we have the sea lanterns. And we're going to turn them all sideways because, I don't know, normal is normal. I would rather it be different. Be different. And then we're going to take our signs. So I already know the prices for everything. This guy is going to be 1 stack. And that's going to be 1 diamond. These things are cheap. They're really easy to make. And it's not a big deal. People probably won't want these all that often. But it is what it is. And for now, you know, we're just going to put everything we have there. And then we have this guy. We're 1 stack. And again, these aren't all that difficult to make either, and they are pretty awesome though. I do like these, but they're still, you know, not very hard to get. So 2 diamonds for a stack. Not really a big deal. You know, it does take some time, which is why they are diamonds and not, you know, like something else. But I don't know. I think it's fair. I think it's fair. You guys let me know what you think though. If you think it's a little too high, then maybe I'll reduce the prices. This guy is a little bit different. All right, because these guys require ink sacs. So it can be 1 diamond plus 64 ink, or 5 diamonds because of that ink. That ink is a pain to get at the moment. In the future, we're going to have some kind of a squid farm, and I'll probably end up making that in the community desert or something. And after that point in time, we'll probably reduce the, you know, the price, maybe make it a standard to maybe 3 diamonds per stack. I'm not sure. It depends on how good the squid farm actually works. But for the moment, it's actually, it's kind of a pain to get ink sacs because, I mean, The area we're in, spawn, is actually really cool because apparently this water right here in the middle is some of the only in the area. What? Is that proper English? I don't think it is. But you can actually just swim around here for a little while and actually get 64 ink. So if any of the BuyGuard members don't want to spend the 5 diamonds here, then just spend a little bit of time and get yourself, you know, 64 ink, put it in the chest, and that way I can use a little bit of the supplies to refill that stack that you take. And it won't be really a big deal. But at the moment, if I get it myself, it'll be kind of a pain. So that's why 5 diamonds. And these other guys over here, now, these are like the most sought after item from the Guardians. So these are going to be a straight 5 diamonds per stack. I don't know. Maybe the prices are too high. Maybe they are. And it's kind of, I don't know. Honestly, I would spend 5 diamonds for a stack of these guys if I didn't have my Guardian farm. I really would. It wouldn't really be a big deal. And since the BuyGuard members have the option to go and AFK themselves to get whatever they want, that's, you know, it's not really a big deal. It's not huge. So I think it's a somewhat fair price. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of these yet. I am able to make a bunch of these. I cannot yet make a bunch of these. So I'm going to have to farm a bunch of these guys just so I can get at least 4 or 5 stacks in here at the least. I do have plenty of the bricks back at my base. And these guys, obviously, I'll be able to fill both double chests full of those. No problem. But for right now, it'll be okay. I'll probably be able to fill both, you know, double chests full of the bricks as well. Hopefully, eventually, we'll have the squid farm, and I'll be able to fill that up. And this guy, that's just going to take a lot of time to fill up. Currently, I'm running out of the sea lanterns. I'm going to have to go and make some more from the farm and probably AFK there. I don't know if I can do an overnight thing or not. We could find out. Maybe. But at the moment, we are still missing one vital thing. And since I have Silk Touch, I'm okay with doing this. Oh. I say vital, but it's really not all that vital. These things are really cool, actually. Like, super cool. Because when they melt, their water source does not spread everywhere. The only way it is going to spread everywhere is if there is a block update. If I were to place a block right beside this on any side, or the top and bottom, and then break it, it would update. And then it would spread everywhere. But until that happens, it's going to be fine. This guy will melt here in a second. And then I can just, you know, and I think that actually adds quite a bit to the build, only because the roof is very flat. And normally I hate flat roofs, but as soon as that melts, you actually have these 3 little things that just kind of throw off that flatness of the roof. And it makes it look really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. But now, all I really need to do is fill all this stuff up. I just got to fill it up. Right. Well, now that we have that shop at spawn, all that's left to do is just fill up all those chests and hope that people see it and buy things. We could use the diamonds. If you don't remember, we used all of our diamonds on picks in a little, you know, I don't know, a few episodes ago. It wasn't actually shown on camera, but I did show you the picks that I got, and I used all of my diamonds on them. Anyway, oh, man, that's all I got to do. I just got to fill them all up. So in the next episode, actually, let me do this first. I have, number one, I do have a design for this now. It's not something I can just whip together really quick, because in the middle there are going to be beacons, which I don't have. Obviously, still got to set up a Wither Skelly farm and all that good stuff, which might be coming soon. I'm not sure exactly when, but I will definitely be doing some kind of a Wither Skelly farm in the future. You can count on that. The portal is also going to be moved into this corner at some point, as well as some other really cool things that I want to put there. And I also have, if you go underneath the base, because this looks, I don't know. I know people usually hate to see floating bases when it's not designed to be a floating base. And this is not designed to be a floating base. So if this one were floating, then it would probably look terrible. And it does. It just doesn't look right. There's something so off about it. Like, you just see everything floating in midair, and it's like, how are you being held up? It does not look right. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't, and that's just ugly too. But that's not too hard to change. So I have designed a support beam that I will be putting under strategic locations under this base. And like one will be over here and one will be over here to help give it that supported look. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do the smaller areas. Like obviously this corner is going to come out. Man, stop shooting me, dude. You want to go? You want to go? Let's go. You can go too. Yep, it's a thing. Goodbye. But, you know, I do have those supports designed, and I'm not sure how I'm going to do some of these smaller areas, but rest assured, my base will not be floating forever. It's not going to stay that way. I will have to support it with something. I just don't know what yet. Not specifically. But we'll be working on that in the near future. That is something I want to deal with. I forgot about my path. I could have just come down here. Skeleton, stop running from me. I know you're scared, but jeez. Fight like a bone dude. I don't know. Anyway, so if you like the episode, please click that like button. You want to see more? Subscribe. Comment, favorite, share. Do what you do. Thanks so much for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye.